So I'm going to jump to a browser tab that I have open here. Let me go there. All right. This is a quick example. This is Boeing's website where they have a commercial market outlook. If you scroll down here, they have actually a dashboard that they've embedded within their portal right here. Needs to reload. And I can just switch through different dashboards here and just see. This, as you can see, it's a Tableau dashboard. It's actually hosted on Tableau Public. And within it, you can have this dashboard as part of your visual right here. So this is one way. This is a simple thing that you could do. This is the simplest embed that you could do, where all your interaction is handled in your dashboard by your BI developers. And in the website, all you're doing is calling this dashboard to be viewed by others, right? So then another example, this is on our Bistory website. This is our normal website. We have our embedded analytics page. And then if you scroll down, you can see a dashboard here that you can interact with. As you can see, it looks like it's part of the website itself. But what is cool about this is that you have buttons up here. These buttons are not in a dashboard because these are not things that usually come in Tableau. You can have buttons in Tableau for sure, but this is more built for the JavaScript possibilities that you have with WebKits. So we're using buttons that are in the web page, and that is sending commands to my dashboard. So that is actually another cool possibility that you have here. So you could have buttons in there. Another example, this is with our client Fuzz, who we just built this dashboard for them. It's a publicly shareable project. So this is something that we have where you have just a simple web page. This one is actually hosted on GitHub, and you can just scroll through it and see different dashboards here as well. Again, the dashboard is completely by itself, but you can have buttons on top that you can work with. Or another example that that's built by Tableau, by some of the embedded gurus in Tableau. They came up with this great portal experience that you can use. So I'm just going to sign in for one of them quickly. And once I'm in here, you can see I have this portal experience where I can just design my portal as I want to. Let's say I want to move around things. I want to see my feeds there. These are all things from normal websites. Like you can have a Facebook page where you have all these things. And in between that, I also have a dashboard where I'm looking at profitability, right? And I can go into, let's say, interactive analytics, and I can start looking at some dashboards. I want to look at this dashboard. It will open up this dashboard for me. And up here, you can see a lot of commands. I can do a PDF export. I can do an image export, or I could filter some data. It grabs a list of the filters, sets me filters accordingly. All this is possible using Tableau's JavaScript APIs. Like, these are things that you would be able to do on Tableau server usually, but I'm trying to do this from a portal now. Or let's say I'm going to go again to navigation and to self-service analytics. And once I'm in there, I actually have data sets in here that I can ask questions to. So this is ask data embedded in your browser. So in here, you can start saying, okay, I have different fields. Let me say sum of sales over date. Hope that exists. Sum of quantity. All right. Then over, let me try to get a region here, state by state. There we go. Now it's just building a visual for me based on that. So this is Ask data, which you might have seen already in Tableau server, embedded in this portal experience. You can also have web edit. You can edit dashboards completely within this web interface. So you don't have to go to Tableau server to do that. So this way you can completely take complete control over that experience. So you can take the parts about the great parts of website development. So whatever website language you might use, you can still connect to the JavaScript API, use a JavaScript script in there to be able to interact with these elements. And once you've built that, you can use the best of that, the best of web development kit, and the best of BI technology, which is Tableau. So you can completely separate these two sides. You don't have to be a unicorn who's good at both web development and at Tableau development at the same time. Rather, you can focus on what you do, basically. All right, now those are some examples.